Hstikkytokky Sports today. Big moment, joined by Hstikkytokky. How are you doing today?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I don't think I've ever had the chance to speak to you, but your Misfits debut, how are you feeling ahead of it?
I feel very indifferent. I'm not nervous. I'm a bit excited. Chilling, bro. Easy payday, man.
I think a lot of people before, they didn't really know who George Fenton was, but now he's been talking up a little bit. We've all seen the video this morning. Can you explain a little bit what happened with that?
I mean, I think he just organised with Misfits to put shit in my room, but that's not even the hotel I was staying at. It was going to be, but now I've just booked another one and gone and stayed there. But it was quite funny. I don't have any hate towards him. I think he's a funny guy. I feel a bit peaked that he's going to have to be in the ring with me, to be honest. I feel like a bit of a bully, but it is what it is. He's signed up to it, I've signed up to it, so let's run it.
I saw you mention you feel like you don't know what he's getting into. Do you still feel like that?
Sorry?
I saw you say you feel like he doesn't really know what he's getting into when he's getting in the ring with you. Do you feel like that's still the case?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm no Tyson Fury, but I'm just saying I just think he's an absolute bean, and I can fight decently well. Do you know, I'm alright. So I feel like the skill gap is huge.
Yeah, and obviously I remember you were supposed to fight, was it Teo Ricky, and you were training quite a lot at Shoot Fighters with that.
I trained for 2 weeks at Shoot Fighters, but then I called him a fight got called off.
Is that why? I thought.
Yeah. Why did you think?
I thought it was because they wanted you put you on a bigger fight in April.
That's just what I said to cover it up. They called off for homophobia.
Damn, I didn't realise. It would have been a good fight. Yeah. How come you got the call up again?
Well, I had to sign a contract with DAZN that I can't be homophobic, so blur what I just said out.
Yeah, I'll cut it out. So after this fight, who would you want? Because I'm guessing you're not just wanting one fight. I'm guessing you're going to be one of the bigger guys after this.
Yeah, no, I'd like to fight for about 2 years. End goal probably like Jake Paul and that.
And do you reckon you smoke them?
Yeah.
And the only clips that we've seen you fight, obviously we've heard it was a karate background that you've had, but we saw you Zerk, a bigger guy, pull up on you and he got dealt with. How's that going to translate into the boxing ring?
Well, it's a completely different sport, isn't it? This is a lot more controlled, but I just think against someone like this, I just don't think he'll be able to hurt me, and I think I'll be able to hurt him with one punch.
Is Ed going to be walking in the ring with you? We saw.
Yeah. I'll walk out with Ed. I still don't know what song I'm going to walk out to. But yeah, he'll be walking me out, yeah.
What one of your own songs? What's happened to the music? You stopped it?
Yeah, man, I just drop a tune when I feel like it. I've got a couple loaded. Yeah. When I'm popping in popularity, that's when I'll drop one out.
Yeah. I can already see what the comments are going to say. Anytime I interview any mixed race guy who's in shape, they'll be like, oh, for example, HS in camp versus HS out of camp. Anytime I fight a mixed race guy, they always try to violate me in the comments. But yeah, can I get a final prediction before we're going to go to some quick fire questions?
A final prediction for the fight?
Yeah.
I'd put good money on a first round KO. I don't see him making out of 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a bit embarrassing for me if he does, to be honest.
And then finally, we've got some quick fire questions. So I want you to rank these 3 guys as who you'd want as a wingman in mobs. Simple Simon, General G, and Cal the Dragon.
First, Simple Simon. Second, Cal the Dragon. Third, General G. He's got no game, bruv.
What's happened to the General?
He's got too big for his boots. He's forgot who made him, and he's gonna fizzle out into irrelevancy quicker than anything.
That's poor. And then we're gonna quickly go through some fighters, and you gotta say who's better. So, Hstikkytokky or the game?
Hstikkytokky. I was meant to fight him, but he pulled out.
Really?
The contracts were signed on both ends. He pulled out of the fight because it wasn't worth the risk for him.
Really?
And that's facts, bruv. Ask Mams, ask anyone. That fight was done. I think it was Miami pay-per-view or some other pay-per-view in America.
Really?
Headliner, and he had the contract signed, started training, and then he pulled out.
HS or Andrew Tate?
Tate right now, but I could bang him with a few months of training. I'll bang him in a boxing fight.
HS or Zerka?
Obviously HS.
HS or Logan Paul?
Right now Logan, but a few months of training me.
HS or KSI?
Right now KSI, a few months of training me.
HS, Jake Paul?
Right now definitely Jake Paul. A year of training me.
And then finally we're gonna end off with a quick word association. You could join in as well. I'm gonna say a word and you got to say the first thing that pops up. Hstikkytokky.
Lengers.
Fucking beast, mate.
Ed Matthews.
Sick cunt.
Come on.
George Fenton.
Just an absolute dork,
Stud,
mate.
absolute fucking stud. Intimidating beast of a human.
General G.
Prick. Grass as well. Nothing worse than a police grass, and that's what it is. He should be cancelled.
What's the story with that and the car crash?
Just talking shit that I crashed a car.
Oh,
That's
what?
He's making it up. It's weird.
Lily Phillips,
Oh, Slazar.
KSI.
Successful.
Finally, this interview.
Funny.
Bang average, mate.
I appreciate you both for the time. I'll let you get off in a drink. Appreciate it. Thank you, boys.